Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Saturday, the 21st of March, 2020. First day of a new week, guys. First day of a new week. Brand new step, brand new day. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. Hi. So let's start this reading off. Well, first I want to say welcome to the lots and lots and lots of new subscribers I have. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here and spending this time with me. And thank you, Lena Rodriguez, for the shout out. Thank you so much. Told you, I'll love you forever. Thank you so much. But we need a blessing this morning to start off this new week. So for us, guys, just for us, universe, spirit guides, creator, please give my listeners a blessing for this week, a blessing for the collective to move through these trying times. And there it is. Okay. This is a blessing from the Divine Mother. A previously closed door now opens. This is a blessed and fortunate time for you. But be mindful, humble, and grounded. Feel your connection to the earth. Feel her energy and love in your heart, and know that you are eternally blessed by the Divine Mother. Oh, that's wonderful, guys. That is wonderful. And it's relevant. I hope these resonate with you. They so resonate with me. This morning, I was doing my workout at the park, and I'm laying there. I'm on my yoga ball. I'm looking at the sky. And all these things are going through my head. You know, I kind of, that's where I do a lot of my contemplating. My workout is kind of like church. You know, if I was a church going person, my workout is my church. So that's where I exercise my spirit. I give thanks to nature and to the divine and to the creator and to the universe for just being. But we have to make sure that we remember that we have to stay grounded, that we have to stay thankful, that we have to stay mindful. And that's one thing that I had to remind myself of this morning in trying to help somebody. I think our ego gets in our way sometimes, and we don't think that we are them. But I'm just saying that we have to be mindful of people at this time. And sometimes it takes for people to take a step back from us, for us to realize that even through help, we have to make sure that we maintain that distance that's required right now. So when you're out there trying to help people, before you just walk up on somebody, make sure that they're okay and they're comfortable with you trying to assist them. And that's for helping people put groceries into their car or to carry them, you know, just in helping people daily. Just make sure that in your attempts to help people, that the person that you're trying to help is on board, and that you guys have discussed the ways that your help can be there. And that's respect, guys. That's respect for each other. And that's also getting out of ourselves a little bit and realizing that because so many people are afraid right now, that we have to handle our village gently, okay? So let's make sure before we rush in with hands to help that we rush in with our voices to communicate our intentions, okay? I love you guys. So I have today 3 questions. And thank you, Sharon S. and Shelly R. Shelly R is a new subscriber. Thank you, Shelly, for your question. We're going to start with Sharon S.'s question. Her question is, and this is a really good question. Is this situation, the stock market doing the roller coaster, is this a deliberate meltdown of the financial systems? So I think that is an excellent question. I'm using my Rider-Waite deck. And this is a yes or no question. Is this a deliberate meltdown? Is the stock market's woes and the virus and everything, is this all a deliberate act to literally melt down the world's financial systems? That's a good question. So here we go. And I'm using the Celtic cross, but I use a 6-card draw for my yeses and nos. Here we go. Is this virus and the stock market rose a deliberate attempt to melt down the financial system, the world financial system? Here we go. First card out is justice. And since I flipped my deck over, I'm not going to read reverses on this one because I'm just not sure if they're all facing the wrong way. So the first card we have is justice. Getting the justice card first, Sharon, I feel that this has already been asked. Somebody is already asking this question. And I believe that people are already looking into this as well. But let's see what this is crossed by. Crossed by temperance, the balancing, the rebalancing. And I've said this in a couple of previous readings that what's going on is a rebalancing of the earth, not just of the American financial system, of our entire way of being. We are changing. We are in for the biggest change of our life. But it is also going to be the best change of our life because we are going to get back to where we need to be. We need to be the village. We need to love each other. We need to be supportive to each other. This is all about how we treat each other. Guys, this really is. Okay, now let me get back to this reading. I'm sorry, got sidetracked. What's above this? Is this a deliberate act to melt down the financial systems? We have the 6 of Cups, the happy childhood card. To get back, this is above. So this is where we want to get to. We want to get back to the days of a happy childhood, of happy days where every cup is full, where life is good. And we can be innocent and happy and live like children. What's below is the 8 of Pentacles, literally making money. And we're talking about the financial system. And money is the thing that we all need to survive. So we have to make money to live. So let's see what's in front of. The 10 of Rods. Putting in place barriers. Putting in place systems, checks, and balances. Putting in place things to help us not go down this road again. That's what's in front of us. And what are we leaving behind? We got judgment. Okay, so behind is judgment. So, Sharon, I'm going to say no. This was not a deliberate in the sense of man melting down the financial system, I'm going to say this is karmic. This is a karmic reset of how we live, how we exist, and how we treat each other, and how we respond in times of trouble. So I'm going to say no. No, this was not deliberate by man. This was deliberate by the universe. Yes, because we are at a full stop. We are almost at a complete full stop. Everything is going to be different. The stock market will balance itself. Okay? It's not going to be at the 25, 26, 27. That was overinflated. That was not a true snapshot of what the actual market value was. We are down at 19. I have a feeling that it's going to settle around 17 before it starts to go up again. It's going to be rocky, but I think the reset point is around 17, 18, 18.5, somewhere in that area. I feel 17. The 18, 18.5 was me. I was given 17. So, Sharon, you also asked if people should get out of the stock market or if it will recover. It's going to reset at a market value that is more actual, that is not overinflated. I am not a financial advisor. Therefore, I advise you to get with one and do your research that way. I see about 17. If that's going to hurt your portfolio, you have to make decisions there. Thank you for your question. My next question is for Chelly R. And her question is, how will the Supreme Court evolve post-Trump? Great question. End of this month, Bill Barr is scheduled to testify in front of the full Congress. Okay, this is another tipping point, guys. If we make it to the 31st with Barr still being there, I can't really read on Barr. There is some type of a spiritual block. I can throw cards on him, but I can't channel him. I don't know if it's my guides that won't let me enter his energy, or if it's his energy that's blocking anyone from seeing. It's a very cold, very dark, heavy energy, and it is not a pleasant place to dwell. But in what I can see, things with him are not well. I don't know if that's his health, but I do know that around him, his energy, his karmic energy is lacking. He's in a tower right now. So, and I know that's Department of Justice, but it kind of works into this question. So the question for Chelly, how will the Supreme Court evolve post-Trump? And Bill Barr is important to this because he's kind of like the liaison for the president, the go-between for the judicial department at the executive level that has their fingers in, or can have their fingers in everything. So, how will the Supreme Court evolve post-Trump? Okay. How will the Supreme Court evolve post-Trump? First card out, we have the world. We have the world. Things are changing. Things are coming to fruition. We are at the point of, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. Okay, assured success. Okay, a new beginning. The world is crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. So this is us going forward with our best intentions, okay? What's above this? This is how will the Supreme Court evolve post-Trump. Oh, we get the 10 of Swords. Ooh, I'm sorry, the nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, death, trauma, heartache, hard times. What is below? The Devil, guys. Endings, 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 endings. Fatality, endings, death, death. So we've got two death cards in the world. And then we get actual death, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the last card. Look who shows up, guys. Here's Donald. Donald shows up. Donald broke the Supreme Court. Yes, he did. But what I see now, these cards are saying that they're things that are the way that things are now is at its end. Okay, everything is going to change. Everything is going to change. There will be term limits for everybody. There will be rules put in place so that corruption cannot just run rampant. Things are going to change for the better, and we have to be prepared for that. We have to be invested in that. And we need to be excited for that, guys. This is our lives. Our livelihoods are about to change. And I need you guys to believe that that is what's going to happen, that Donald Trump is a lesson. Mitch McConnell, Bill Barr, these are lessons that we have to learn, that we had to have kind of beat into our head, because they are all about selfishness and only taking care of interests that support our lifestyle or our way of thinking. And that's where we are being tested. We are being called to act. We have to learn how to become the village, how to take care of each other as much. Even the Bible, guys, love each other as I have loved you. If you are a Christian person and you believe in the words of Jesus, that was his ultimate challenge to us. Love each other as I have loved you. And that's all we have to do, guys, is love each other. Not just say the words, but through our actions, our words and our actions, being kind in word and thought, being helpful in action. That's where we are, guys. So, Chelly, the Supreme Court is going to change. Everything is going to change. Everything about it is going to change post-Trump. Our world is going to change. The thing that has to change the most, guys, is us. Thank you guys for being here with me today. I love you. If you're completely locked down, do your best to stay outside of your head. Be creative. Go through the basement. Go through your old picture albums. That is always a wonderful thing to do. And if you have youngsters there, go through your old picture albums with them. This is a great time for us to pass on our oral history to our youngsters. Pass on that. We have lost so much of grandparents and parents sitting down and telling children about how we came to be. Let's start that up again, guys. We have all this time. Let's make the very best of it. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. If you would like a free private reading, I'm doing those over Facebook Messenger now. criteria is you have to be a subscriber, and friend me on Facebook, and I'll do a reading over there. And it'll be a full private reading, and it can either be a face-to-face reading, or I can do the reading and just type out your results over on Facebook Messenger. I love you guys. Have a great Saturday. Have a great, great, great weekend. I love you. Bye.